Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Fayetteville Public Library. My name is Joel Bunch, and I want to thank you for coming to our 2023 Mountain Street Stage Summer Concert Series. We've got a full lineup in store for you every Sunday in June, July in this room, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We're going to have live music. We've got some little handbills that have our full lineup. They're just right outside of the table. We've also got feedback forms if you want to let us know what you thought about today's show. We'd really appreciate that. Also want to give a special thanks to Mr. Gerald Klingeman. Please. Mr. Klingeman's continued financial support definitely helps us put on this program series, so we're very grateful to him. And now I hope you're ready for the blues. We've got a great band in store for you today, and I'd like you to please join me in welcoming Buddy Shute and the Motivators.
She said her schedule was just too tight to mention. She'd have to check the calendar if she would let me know, yeah. Well, she called and said she'd like to go out dancing with me Friday night. You know, every now and then something goes right. On the sidewalk was a lottery ticket. I picked it up to have a real good look at it, and it said today was my day. I've just won $1 million. Looks like it's party tonight. You know, every now and then something goes right. The store had my favorite beer on sale. The IRS said the check's in the mail. I recorded a song a long time ago, and they just played it on the radio. The wine tastes good, my guitar's in tune. We're sitting close together neath the light of the moon. She said,
hold me, baby, squeeze me tight.
Every now and then something goes right. St. Peter called me to the pearly gate. Said, bring your guitar, bud, and don't be late. You're gonna play some tunes. God wants to hear some blues. Me and B.B. King and Stevie Ray jamming at midnight. You know, every now and then something goes right. Every now and then
Could we get some more vocals in the drummer's, what do you call it? Monitor? That's a technical term?
These guys are such good singers that I really need to hear them. Two, two, two.
That was a Buddy Shute original, by the way. Thank y'all so much for being here. We're very happy to be kicking off this season on the Mountain Street stage. This is a wonderful venue, so we appreciate you being here. To be alone with you, just you and me. Now won't you tell me true? Ain't that the way it ought to be? To hold each other tight, oh, the whole night through. Everything is always right. Oh, when I'm alone with you, to be alone with you at the close of the day, with only you in view, while evening slips away. It only goes to show that while life's pleasures be few, the only one I know, ooh, is when I'm alone with you. They say the night time is the right time to be with the one you love. Too many thoughts get in the way of the day, but you're the one I'm thinking of. I wish the night were here, bringing me all of your charm. When only you are near to hold me in your arms, I'll always thank the Lord when my working day is through. I get my sweet reward when I'm alone with you. Thank you. I guess we should say that's a Bob Dylan tune. He might want credit. He might not care.
Who?
Buddy, we always say Buddy wrote it with Bob Dylan, and then that there's a lawsuit pending.
Well, this next tune is a motivator tune. It's one of our favorite things.
I smell it.
Called barbecue.
Oh, can I say something? I just want to mention that this ties in because we've got a CD over there, CDs for sale. One of them is entitled Barbecue. And I want to introduce our spokesmodel, Steve Baskin, who's wearing one of our beautiful Buddy Shute and the Motivators barbecue t-shirts. And we're having a library sale today, $10. So you can see our friend Leanne over there at the merch table after the show. And that's the only ad we're going to do today.
Down Bill Street like you was in a limousine. You got WDIA on the radio and you're feeling like the king. You're gonna go downtown, down to the rendezvous. You're gonna meet all your friends there and get some barbecue.
I went to see the doctor. I was feeling kind of bad. I said, you gotta help me, doc. Worst blues I ever had. Oh, he smiled at me. Said, I'll make you good as new. Then he wrote me a prescription to get some barbecue.
I take life kind of easy. I'll leave my troubles at the door. I don't sweat the small stuff. I don't worry anymore. But when I got a problem, I'll tell you what I do. I'll write a letter to my congressman and get some barbecue.
Me and my baby got married, and on our wedding day, my mama sent a present in my mama's special way. She didn't send no heirlooms like some others do. She didn't send no silver. She didn't send no crystal. She didn't send no fine china. She sent some barbecue. Oh, barbecue.
Barbecue,
Barbecue.
barbecue.
And it was hot.
I like the pulled pork myself.
It was smoking.
I like it with the hot sauce, man.
It was spicy.
I like it without the hot sauce.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Buddy, I got a question.
Yeah, what's that? What's that?
You want some coleslaw with that?
Oh, yeah, coleslaw, yeah.
How about some beans?
Beans, yeah, beans.
You want some greens?
I'll load up the plate.
All right. Barbecue.
Barbecue,
Barbecue.
barbecue, barbecue.
We like to play songs by people from Arkansas. So this is one by Louis Jordan called Early in the Morning. And I want to tell y'all, I asked Buddy what year this was written, and he goes, 1953. And I said, wow, you knew that? And he goes, no, I just made that up. But it sounds good, so we'll just go with, this is a song by Louis Jordan from 1953.
Which, by the way, is the year I was born. Class of 71, sure.
You're old. He's my husband, I can do that.
last night. You know it's early in the morning.
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 It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues.
Well, I went to all the places where we used to go. Even went to his house, but he don't live there no more. It's early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Oh, it's early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Well, it's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues.
I went to her sister's house, but she was out. I knocked on her mama's door and she began to shout.
Get out of there, boy!
It's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning.
You know it's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. Yeah. down to the library to get something to eat. And the folks there said, man, you sure look beat. You know it's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
It's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues.
Well, I had a lot of money when I started out. Now my baby's gone and my money's all run out. It's early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Oh, it's early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Oh, it's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
You know it's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. Oh, early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
You know it's early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
It's early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. Early in the morning.
We were talking about what songs to do, and I was like, well, let's do all the ones that have like little stories behind them and stuff. So this is one that's on our barbecue CD. And Buddy used to play in New Orleans for a really long time, and he was friends with some of the guys in the Subdudes. And one of them was John Magny, and John Magny wrote this song, and Buddy really liked it, but John Magny never did anything with it. So all these years later, Buddy said, hey, John, remember that song? And he allowed us to do the song. So we're the first people to record this song that's John Magny, but also us, because we motivatorized it.
And the title is Loving You. Loving You.
It was formerly called That Song in the Drawer. I won't try and tie you down when I know how you long to be free. For a boy like you can sure pick and choose, but no one knows better than me. Now I'm crying, and you're trying to explain that for you, this romance is through. But if you choose the hand of your new woman, I'm gonna go right on loving you. gonna go right on loving you. I'm gonna go right on loving you. I'm gonna go right on loving you. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go on loving you forever and ever. Yes, I am. For me, there's no one else but you. Yeah. I'm gonna go on loving you. There ain't no one for me but you. Thank you. Are you going to tell this next story, or am I? But I'm shy, and I'm trying to work on it. So Buddy always lets me do the talking. But so Buddy and Mark went to compete for the International Blues Challenge, and they actually made it. And they went to Memphis. Is this the right one? Am I telling the right story?
So far.
I messed it up one time. So they went and they played it, and they made it to the semifinals at the International Blues Challenge, which is like there's 800 acts. So that's quite an accomplishment. They represented us really well. And one of the songs that they used that got them through was this song called Someday Baby Someday. And then we all recorded it as a band, and we are proud to say that the historic King Biscuit Radio Hour, which is the longest running blues show in history on the radio, this was their first song that they played in 2023. And we were just very honored that they chose us to kick off the new year.
One, two, 3, 4. I've been down on my knees begging for you to stay. I've been down on my knees begging for you to stay. You're gonna be sorry you done me wrong someday, baby, someday.
I gave you all my loving, you threw it all away. I done gave you all my loving, you threw it all away. You're gonna be sorry you done me wrong someday, baby, someday.
The old gypsy woman told me that's the price you gotta pay. The old gypsy woman told me that's the price you gotta pay. They don't be sorry they done you wrong. Someday, baby, someday. Someday, someday, baby, someday. Someday, someday, baby, someday. They gonna be sorry you done me wrong. Someday, baby, someday. You gonna be sorry you done me wrong. Someday, baby, someday. You gonna be sorry you done me wrong. Someday, baby, someday. Okay. I did spend some time in New Orleans, and I happened to hear there was a radio show. It might still be on, I'm not sure, called The Mountain Stage, broadcast live from West Virginia. And the leader of the band was Ron Soul, and he appeared one night in New Orleans, and he played this song. And I was very taken with it, but I was only able to remember the first verse. So I had to wait till next year when he came back to get the rest of the song.
No YouTube.
So he said his grandmother taught it to him, so it's entitled "The Lights of the City." I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down. John tells of a time when time itself would be no more. On that day when the trumpet shall blow. I know when I hear Gabriel blow his horn of gold, I shall be free. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down ghost of a time when time itself will be no more. On that day when the trumpets shall blow, I know when I hear Gabriel blow his horn of gold, I shall be free. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me. I can almost see the lights of the city shining down on me.
Buddy and I wrote this one. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, I'll play it along.
Huh? In a world full of danger, I was safe with you. In a world full of strangers, you were someone I knew. Lately, baby, I sense a change. I feel a chill. You're acting so strange, and I don't know what to do. I don't wanna stay. I don't wanna go.
I don't wanna go.
I don't wanna see. I don't wanna know.
I don't wanna know.
Something's different in your kiss. There's a distance in your eyes. How did it come to this? When did the truth become alive? The clouds are covering the moon. It's cold and it's dark here in this room. You're asleep, I'm wide awake. My heart is starting to break. I don't know what to do. I don't wanna stay. I don't wanna go.
I don't wanna go.
I don't wanna see. I don't wanna know.
I don't wanna know.
Something's different in your kiss. There's a distance in your eyes. How did it come to this? When did the truth become alive? Thank you. This doesn't have a story. It's just a song. The wind blows through the valley. It's warm and hot and wild. Gets all up inside the trees, shakes the leaves all night. Shakes up to the mountain, shakes up to the sky. Shakes up to the moon above, then it starts to shine. Lord, it makes me tremble. Oh, Lord, it makes me tremble. Shaking and shaking shakes. Shaking and shaking shakes. Shaking and shaking and shaking. And shaking and shaking shakes. A fall runs through the valley as long as it is mean. It starts to tear into the earth, gets all in between. Shakes up through the mountains, shakes down to the sea. Shakes up to the volcano, and then it starts to scream. Lord, it makes me tremble. Lord, it makes me tremble. Shaking and shaking shakes. Shaking and shaking and shakes. Shaking and shaking and shaking. Shaking and shaking shakes. Oh, Mr. Mark McGee on the harmonica. Y'all ready? There's a woman in this valley. She wanna... Let's do that again. There's a woman in this valley, sweet as she is rough. And when she starts to dance that way, she shakes the boys all over. She shakes it to the mountain, shakes it through the night. She shakes it like a hurricane, gives a blind man sight. Lord, it makes me tremble. Lord, it makes me tremble. Shaking and shaking shakes. Shaking and shaking and shakes. Shaking and shaking and shaking. And shaking and shaking shakes. Oh, shake that thing. Shake it, buddy. Steve Baskin on the bass. shaking and shakes. Shaking and shaking shakes. Shaking and shaking and shakes. Shaking and shaking shakes. Buddy wrote that one with Los Lobos back in the day. Not really. Not really. We like to build him up some, you know.
I don't think I've had this much room to run around. It's kind of like walking out the pasture. Whoa.
I don't know how to get this back. You start doing some Jacqueline Lane.
I heard a great song on the radio last night. I think it was called 5 Miles of Elbow Room.
That's what we got.
What
We're
we
really
got
not
up here.
used to this.
I think I'll play the rest over there.
Okay, here's the story on this one. Is like, this is my favorite Buddy Shute song that he wrote, and I love to sing it, and that's the whole story. Staring at the ceiling, lying in this bed all alone. I got a funny feeling that there's something going on. He says he's working late, and he don't know when he's coming home. I got a deep suspicion that there's something going on. A voice inside me is telling me that he lied. It's telling me that he's taken. He's taking me for a ride. I got a call this morning, but they hung up when I answered the phone. I got a funny feeling that there's something going on. when I answer the phone. I got a funny feeling that there's something going on. There's something going on. There's something going on. Thank you. That was Buddy Shute, as you know, on the guitar, Mark McGee on the harmonica, Steve Baskin on the bass, TJ Gates on the drums. I know I just introduced them, but they do so kick booty on that song. They get to get mentioned again.
This next tune is an old New Orleans tune from Henry Bird, better known as Professor Longhair. And Professor Longhair was, to New Orleans music, was what Chuck Berry was to rock and roll. He was a keyboard piano player from, and he was the first one to actually combine Caribbean rhythm and blues and give that New Orleans sound that everybody does now. That's so this is a very poignant, sensitive tune entitled "Her Mind Is Gone." Thank you. Woman, you don't understand. You don't need no give it to another man, 'cause her mind is gone.
Her mind is gone.
Ain't no doubt about it, her mind is gone.
Mind is gone.
When a woman does you wrong, she won't do you right no more. Now you got sorry, now you got a fine. You don't need no doctor, ain't got it gone her mind, 'cause her mind is gone.
Mind is gone.
Ain't no doubt about it, her mind is gone.
Mind is gone.
When a woman does you wrong, won't do you right no more. I bought her rubies and diamonds, I even bought her a house. Now we're together 2 weeks, and then she kicked me out, 'cause her mind is gone.
Mind is gone.
Ain't no doubt about it, her mind is gone. When a woman does you wrong, she won't do you right no more. Now you've heard my story, I won't say no more. When you got a woman like mine, down the road you go, 'cause her mind is gone.
Her mind is gone.
Ain't no doubt about it, her mind
Her mind is gone.
When a woman does you wrong, she won't do you right no more. mind is gone. Tell you, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be down at the table with our CDs and such, and we'll be right back. And now you've heard my story, I won't say no more. If you got a woman like mine, down the road you go, 'cause her mind is gone.
Mind is gone.
I know her mind is gone.
Mind is gone.
When a woman does you wrong, she won't do you right no more. When a woman does you right, she won't do you right no more. Now when a woman does you right, she won't do you right no more. Why, thank you. We'll be right back. Thank you. And a stranger to me. Sometimes I just don't know just what to say. Do I look familiar in any kind of way? 'Cause I remember you and dancing on that floor. I remember you walking out that door. You had a red dress on and those high heel shoes. You don't remember me, but I remember you. You had a margarita, I had a beer. Makes me wonder what I want like you were doing way down here. You stole my heart apart the moment that you left. Junior had a night he will never forget. 'Cause I remember you dancing on that floor. I remember you walking down that road. You had a red dress on and those high heel shoes. You don't remember me, but I remember you. Maybe I'm just a number, face without a name. Sometimes I sit and wonder, will I ever be the same? 'Cause I remember you dancing on that floor. I remember you walking out the door. You had a red dress on and those high heel shoes. You don't remember me, but I remember you. You don't remember me, but I remember you. I remember you. I remember you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I know.
So,
Are you going to tell the story about this next one? I didn't do it.
I remember you.
This next tune is called El Oso Rojo, and I wrote it for my son Benjamin. I did a little traveling down in Mexico and Central America, and I always wanted to go back. And when my son Benjamin was in high school, he was studying Spanish, and that was my excuse. So I took him down to Yucatan. And we kind of stayed off of the tourist trail, and most of the folks down there are descended from the Mayans and fairly small. And my son was 6'2", 6'3", and weighed 250 pounds and had bright red hair. So more than once I heard him referred to as El Oso Rojo, which translates to the red bear. So this goes out to Benjamin here. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Okay.
Where's the tequila? Yes.
We've been meaning to talk to you about that, Mark. At least it's not vodka.
Where's the kombucha?
Okay, so here's the story on this one. This is a tune that was written by Larry Campbell for Levon Helm of the band, and as y'all know, he's one of Arkansas's finest, or he was, and we just love this song. They did this right before he died. It's called When I Go Away, and it's from the Dirt Farmer album. Early in the morning, when the church bells toll, the choir's gonna sing, and the hearse will roll on down to the graveyard, where it's cold and gray. And then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. Don't want no sorrow for this old orphan boy. Don't want no crying, only tears of joy. Gonna see my mother, gonna see my father, and I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. I'll be lifted up through the ground on the wings of angels. There's only flesh and bones in the ground where my troubles will stay. See that storm over yonder? It's gonna rain all day. And then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. I'm going home. No more trouble.
I'm going home.
No more crying.
I'm going home.
No more trial. Home to leave my worries in the graveyard. Home. No more trouble.
I'm going home.
No more crying.
I'm going home.
No more trial. Home to leave my worries in the graveyard. Home to leave my troubles in the graveyard. Home to leave my trials. And I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. And then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. All my kin who love me, all my friends who care, look beyond the dark clouds. We're gonna meet up there when they lay me in the cold ground. Bow your heads and pray. And I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. Then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. I'm going home. No more trouble.
I'm going home.
No more crying.
I'm going home.
No more trial. Home to leave my worries in the graveyard. Home. No more crying.
I'm going home.
No more trouble.
I'm going home.
No more trial. trials. Home to leave my troubles in the graveyard. Home to leave my troubles in the graveyard. Home to leave my trials. And I'll be bound for glory in the morning when I go away. And then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. When I go away.
When I go away.
When I go away.
When I go away.
When I go away.
When I go away.
When I go away.
When I go away.
And then the sun's gonna shine through the shadows when I go away. Thank you.
How much can a poor boy take? How much can a poor boy take? How long before this poor heart breaks? how much?
Thank you.
Thank y'all for being here. This is so much fun. We're just having a great time. This next one, Buddy and I wrote during the pandemic. And it's the title of our new EP called You Gotta Move.
And a lot of people did.
Yeah. Strange times.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
My baby and me, we weren't going nowhere. He used to love me, then he just didn't care. But I know what to do when a man isn't true. I packed up my bags, called a cab, and I moved. You gotta move. Get up, get out of your seat. You gotta move to the groove. Can't you feel that beat? You gotta move. Get up, get your friends and unite, and keep on moving till the feeling is right. Once again, alone like a statue of stone, weak and meek and sad to the bone. My heart was bruised, love had me confused, but then I got up and baby I moved. You gotta move, get up, get out of your seat. You gotta move to the groove, can't you feel that beat? You gotta move, get up, step into the light, and keep on moving till the feeling is right. Paralyzed, hypnotized, staying in bed. Life gets so crazy, it fools with your head. You know it won't last, the feeling will pass, but it all gets better if you get off your. You gotta move, get up, get out of your seat. Things improve with a groove, can't you feel that beat? You gotta move, get up, get your friends and unite. Keep on moving till the feeling is right. You know, I want to tell y'all a little something. It's about this pandemic that we had, you know. During it, I had an epiphany, a big epiphany. I guess you could say it came to me in a dream. This pandemic, it got me so confused. It was such a confusing time. You know, I didn't know whether to wear a mask when I kissed my husband. I didn't know whether to wear a glove when I shook my hand. I didn't know whether to get a shot, not get a shot, stay in, go out. I didn't know what to do. And work, oh man, work. They told me to quit coming in. I sat at home behind my laptop on my little Zoom conference. Business on the top, pajama bottoms on the bottom, bunny slippers on my feet. I liked it. I really liked it. But all good things have to come to an end. The pandemic was over and they told me to come on in. That's when I had my epiphany. tell you about it right now. I had a dead-end job and a dead-end life, duller than a butter knife. The paycheck was steady, but I needed more. I turned in my notice and I walked out that door. You gotta move, get up, get out of your seat. You gotta move to the groove, can't you feel that beat? You gotta move, get up, get into the light, and keep on moving till the feeling is right. You gotta move, get up, get out of your seat. Things improve with a groove, can't you feel that beat? You gotta move, get up, get your friends and unite, and keep on moving till the feeling is right. Keep on moving till the feeling is right. Thank you.
Well, we'd like to give out a big thank you to Joel Bunch. He's the host here, and he's responsible for this. Thank you, Joel. Yeah, Big Joel. And all the fine folks here at the Public Library. We'd like to thank Cody Nielsen for doing the sound for us here. He's we give him a really hard time, but he... and we'd like to mention, you might want to check out the Ozark Blues Society of Northwest Arkansas. They have a lot of good programs going, like Blues in the School and things like that. You know, check them out. And we'd like to thank you very much. Thank you.
BuddyShute.com/shows. It'll tell you everywhere we're playing. You got to say that because, you know, we want you to come back. It's SHUTE. And let's give a big hand to Buddy Shute. Somebody pointed out that nobody ever introduces me, so I'm going to let Buddy do that right now.
Be nice.
We are honored to have Brenda Beauregardina Baskin singing with us. Thank you.
Honored, very honored.
I was going to introduce her, but I couldn't say that second name.
Oh.
Beauregardini or something.
He just calls me baby. This is our last one. This is a song that we heard during the pandemic, and we just kind of all felt like it was a great song for our times. So we're going to close with this one. In times like these, we need to be strong. We need to carry on. Need to get along, hold on, right what is wrong. In times like these, we need to find a way to make a better day. Keep my feet on the ground, turning around, come what may. Everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone. Everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone now. In times like these, there's no one not to care, no. There's no one anywhere, no. Who doesn't feel it in their hearts? Gotta make a new start. In times times like these, let the world understand. Every woman, child, and man, together hand in hand, united we stand. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone now.
Everybody needs something. Everybody needs something. Everybody has a friend of a friend who knows a friend of a friend who's got a friend of a friend. Everybody needs someone. Everybody needs something. Everybody has a friend of a friend who knows a friend of a friend who's got a friend of a friend. Everybody, oh, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone now. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone.
Now, now, if you need someone to lean on, you can lean on me. Ooh. Everybody needs to lean on someone now.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
They have a lot of nice acts lined up for the future Mountain Street stage, so be sure and check it out. A lot of good folks coming. Thank you.
Live music in Northwest Arkansas is the best, so y'all just keep coming out and hearing us. Thank you. The bestest. And we still have our $10 library special on the t-shirts. And we got CDs and EPs, and we hope y'all have a glorious rest of the day. Thank you.